Hey, what's up, guys? Real quick update on the tire video here. People's asked me about, how I keep my tires from ballooning and all that stuff. And I made a short video the other day showing how I heat them up in the oven where you can break the bead because that glue is a nightmare to get off. So, I'm trying to do this with my phone, which I usually don't use my phone. So, you're going to have to bear with me if it's a little shaky. But as you can see, I never break the front and the back bead. Just the front. I always leave the back glued. You can fold these tires in and out. Hopefully you all can see up in there. I have some of the original foam that come with the tires in there, although I do remove some of it and trim it down. But this is what I use right here. This stuff works great. Just make sure you shake it up very well. Comes with a straw. What I take and do is I go around the whole inside of the tire slowly. Make sure I get, as even as you can get it like this. I really prefer to have a car ready to go where I can just put this stuff in there, put it on mount it on the car, give it a little throttle. But you can actually, once you get it all in there, you need to roll it several times for maybe just for a few minutes completely, not just back and forth slightly. Do a complete 360 several times to make sure that stuff gets sloshed around in there real good. Okay, don't seat the bead back, leave that open, give that stuff time to dry. And then check in there and make sure that you don't have big piles of it in one area and none in the other area. You can see in there real good with a flashlight. Kind of hard to do with one hand and a phone, but you want to make sure you got an even amount all the way through here. And once you determine you got pretty much an even amount, that's when you can go back and seat your bead right here in this groove. If you can see, I got some of the original foam in there. And this is all I use. Everybody's got different stuff they use, but I really like this stuff from Loctite. It works really well. And yeah, that's how it works. And I've never had a problem, and it greatly reduces ballooning big time. I think you all seen in one of my videos recently where I had this on the HBX 2997. Well, you can see this wheel here is pretty scratched up. That way I'm trying to give a cosmetic mark where everybody can look and see, because I'm going to put these back on the 2997 after I finish doing all this to them and show you guys what the difference it makes. So that's my tip. That's my trick, guys. This stuff works great. A company called DAP, or D-A-P, they make some stuff that's really good too. I don't know if you have a Harbor Freight in your area, but we have it here. But I don't know. I've used both, and to me it seems like this here works better. It seems like it just expands better, and it really feels more like a foam than the DAP does. So anyway, guys, I hope this helps out. I really do enjoy making these videos to try to help you guys out, and I like learning along the way. So shout out to Drones and Dogs, Brian's RC stuff, Brian's RC channel. I can't remember exactly what it is. I think it's Brian's RC stuff. Go check him out. Both of those are great guys. Derby City RC, JT RC, all of those some great channels that you can learn from also. They all do good work, and they really do do some great reviews on some RCs. All right, guys, I appreciate it, and I will show you guys the finished product here in just a little bit when I get finished. All right, guys, I got this one filled up already, so it's going to be kind of difficult. But as you can see, it's all in there. Just kind of make sure that it's equal amount. I got some oozing out here, which that's my fault, but bear with me just a second. I'm trying to do this with one hand. So what I'm going to do now is take and put the bead down in there real quick and spin this thing over before that stuff dries. So bear with me just a second. Alright, guys, so hopefully you can see what I'm doing here. I don't have it level anymore, but I got it just on a little screwdriver. So take and make sure once you get it all filled up, or you think you got enough in there, put it on something like this and spin it a lot faster than you can spin it just on your hand, you know, when your fingers are on the counter. It gets that foam slung around in there real good. Alright guys, so I got this one tire finished. Still got 3 more to go. You'll be able to tell by the firmness of the tire. If you just roll it around in several spots and make sure you got it equally distributed through there. This is just my method. I'm not going to say it works for everybody, but it's a tried and proven method. It works for me. So hope it helps you guys out. Have a great day. See you in the next one.